Hey guys, how's it going? I want to talk to you guys today about mystical experiences versus reality. I was just meditating and wanting to make content for you guys about this type of subject because in reality, um, when we develop this intuition, when we develop our intuition and our mediumship and our psychic abilities, that's when we're tapping into a part of our brain that we haven't had access to before, right? And I get pretty fired up about this topic. So, you guys, if you're watching live, come and chat with me about this. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Um, but when we're developing this our abilities, right? Our psychic and mediumship abilities, we're accessing a part of our brain that has again lied dormant forever. Um, so you start tapping into what is really real. You start using your abilities to receive information from the spiritual realm versus everything else that you've been taught, right? It's all programming. And think about who taught you this. Your parents taught you this. Your grandparents taught your parents. Your great grandparents taught them this. It's 1 minute and 11 seconds on this video. Um, and so things have just been handed down. We really only use about 10% of our brain function, right? So what's happening with the other 90%? And this is why I get fired up because you've been taught, you've been bamboozled, you've been programmed. And this is why I'll get fired up about developing our intuition and our mediumship because when I've done this and I've helped hundreds of people do this through my Awaken program, we start accessing so much more of our capability and we start questioning everything around us, our relationships, um, our life purpose, what we're here to do, our joy. We start wanting to live more joy instead of going through this process or programming of saving our joy for way the fuck later, right? Um, and we start doing things and trusting the universe and we start transforming so much more by just tapping into this other 90% of our brain. So meditation, right? Working on our nervous system. um, these are some of the tools that like I teach y'all inside of the Awaken program of really grounding down, being fucking present, being with nature, and really being in this silent space so that you could receive via your communication system from the spiritual realm. Why have we been taught? Why is it so taboo to tap into this? Why have we been taught the words intuition, psychic, mediumship is like all woo woo? In reality, it's really what's really real. So when we develop into this, then we tap into this extra 90% of magic in our life. Um, so we've also been taught this word mystical means something strange. It means something that's different. And we've been taught that reality is over here. It's like super logic that we have to go through step 1, 2, 3 in order to receive this joy, in order to comply, in order to fit in. And most of y'all, all y'all watching this, um, feel that feeling in your stomach that this isn't true to me. And that's why so many people get lost. And I'm going on a whole rant right here. This is why people end up finding me because they get lost and they're looking for their purpose. They're looking for their joy. They're looking for better relationships. And so they start Googling stuff and then they end up finding me. And then they go through this process of going through like my Awaken program or coaching with me. And they find this fucking magic that they have been seeking their whole damn life. And they feel this feeling of joy and bliss and serenity from going through this process. And they start realizing that, you know what, seeing things around the corner or having these visions or having these feelings about other people or hearing your voice being called, this is actually, or hearing your name being called, this is actually what is actually real. And it's something that you've been seeking your whole life, but you've also been programmed that this is not something to tap into, that this is dangerous. Or a lot of y'all that are in a religious practice, a lot of y'all have been taught that this is bad. It's the devil, right? But in reality, here we go with that word again. This is what you've been seeking your entire life is this mystical experience. So mystical is, there it goes, 444. Me and my numbers. Mystical is the real reality, you see, because what we've been taught is reality is boring and logic and painful and It's not fun. So if all y'all want to find out more, click the link down in the comments here. But definitely um, let me know what you think about this video. Are you feeling it? Are you like, yes, mystical experiences is what's real? We've just been held at an arm's length from it. So I'm sending y'all your love. I love to just jump on here and chat with y'all and share my experiences and my feelings and my downloads from spirit. So sending y'all love. Have a great day.